Imagine this. As teams prepare for the biggest matches of their lives, a parallel game is being played in the shadows. This is the game of high-stakes betting, where fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye. But what makes this world so intriguing is not just the money. Let's set the stage. Picture a bustling city filled with passionate fans, where the excitement of the Euro Championship matches is palpable. Beneath this excitement lies a complex web of betting activities, where every goal, foul, and penalty can trigger massive financial movements. Legal betting firms are gearing up for what could be their most profitable season yet, while illegal operators lurk in the shadows, ready to capitalize on the frenzy. Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most fascinating and controversial aspects of the UEFA European Championship. In this documentary, we're not just scratching the surface, we're uncovering the hidden layers of both legal and illegal betting operations, exploring their immense financial influence, and revealing the potential scandals that could shake the sporting world. Here's the kicker. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how the betting industry impacts the beautiful game of football, and you'll be on the lookout for the possible scandals that could erupt during the Euro Championship. We'll delve into real-life cases of betting scandals from the past, shedding light on how they unfolded and their repercussions. So hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because you don't want to miss any part of this journey. Each section of this video is designed to keep you on the edge of your seat, with revelations that will change the way you view the game. The stakes are high, the stories are gripping, and the truth is more shocking than you might imagine. The world of legal betting is vast and meticulously regulated, yet it's a world that many sports fans are only vaguely aware of. As we peel back the layers, you'll discover the sophisticated operations that ensure everything runs smoothly and within the bounds of the law. Legal betting on sports has been a part of the entertainment landscape for decades, and its growth has been nothing short of exponential. In countries where betting is legal, there are stringent regulations and oversight mechanisms in place to prevent fraud and ensure fairness. The Euro Championship is expected to see record-breaking amounts of money being wagered, with millions of fans placing bets on their favorite teams and players. Major betting firms like Bet365, William Hill, and Paddy Power are already gearing up for the influx of activity. These companies employ complex algorithms and vast teams of analysts to set the odds, ensuring that they remain profitable while also providing fair opportunities for bettors. But there's more to the story. Behind the scenes, these firms are also involved in sponsoring teams, securing advertising deals, and even influencing the sport in subtle ways. It's not all glitz and glamour. Later in the video, we uncover one of the greatest betting scandals of all time that changed the football landscape forever. Now, many of the top teams you'll see in Euro Championship are sponsored by betting companies. These deals are mutually beneficial. Teams receive much-needed funding, while betting firms gain visibility and credibility. However, this close relationship can also raise ethical questions. Can a betting company that sponsors a team remain completely impartial? Now, let's dive deeper into the economics of legal betting. The betting industry contributes significantly to the economy through taxes and job creation. In the UK alone, the betting industry employs thousands of people and generates billions in revenue each year. These financial benefits are undeniable, but they come with their own set of challenges. Problem gambling, for instance, is a serious issue that governments and betting firms are constantly grappling with. Furthermore, the rise of online betting has transformed the industry. Online platforms offer convenience and accessibility, allowing people to place bets from the comfort of their homes. This shift has led to a surge in betting activity, but it also brings new challenges. Online betting platforms must implement robust security measures to protect user data and prevent fraud. They also face the challenge of ensuring fair play in an environment where digital manipulation can be a real threat. As we explore the legal betting landscape, keep an eye on how the industry balances profit with social responsibility. We'll be looking at case studies from past tournaments to see how this balance has been managed and what lessons can be learned for UEFA Championship. For instance, later on, we'll examine how the industry responded to the betting scandals that emerged during the 2018 World Cup, and what measures have been put in place since then to prevent similar issues. But the legal side of betting is only half the story. Coming up next, we'll delve into the murky world of illegal betting operations. This is where things get truly interesting, with shadowy figures, high-stakes gambles, and potential scandals that could rock the tournament to its core. While the legal betting industry operates under a veil of regulations and oversight, the world of illegal betting is shrouded in secrecy and danger. This underground network is vast, stretching across continents, and involves a complex web of operators who work in the shadows, far from the reach of the law. Illegal betting is a multi-billion-dollar industry that often intersects with organized crime. Unlike legal betting, which is subject to stringent regulations, illegal betting operates with little to no oversight, making it a breeding ground for corruption and fraud. The allure of quick money and high-stakes betting draws many into this dark world, but the risks are enormous. Let's take a look at some recent case studies. In 2019, a major illegal betting ring was busted in Asia, involving millions of dollars and hundreds of operators. This ring was not just taking bets on football matches, but was also involved in match fixing. Players and officials were bribed to ensure certain outcomes, and those in the know stood to make vast sums of money. This scandal rocked the sports world and highlighted the pervasive nature of illegal betting. One of the most notorious aspects of illegal betting is match fixing. This practice undermines the integrity of the sport and creates a ripple effect that impacts players, teams, and fans alike. During UEFA Championship, the stakes are higher than ever, and the potential for match fixing looms large. Authorities are on high alert, but the elusive nature of these operations makes them difficult to detect and prevent. The financial influence of illegal betting cannot be overstated. While legal betting contributes to the economy through taxes and job creation, illegal betting siphons money away from legitimate channels and often funds other criminal activities. The impact on the economy can be devastating, with millions of dollars disappearing into the black market. But why do people turn to illegal betting? The reasons are varied. In some regions, legal betting options are limited or non-existent, pushing bettors towards illegal avenues. The promise of higher payouts and lower risks of getting caught also attract many. For others, it's the thrill of participating in something forbidden, the adrenaline rush that comes with high-stakes gambling. Furthermore, illegal betting rings often have sophisticated networks and technologies at their disposal. They use encrypted communication channels, offshore accounts, and even cryptocurrency to evade detection. This makes it extremely challenging for law enforcement agencies to track and dismantle these operations. The involvement of organized crime adds another layer of complexity, as these groups have the resources and connections to protect their interests. As we navigate this murky world, we'll explore the measures being taken to combat illegal betting. International cooperation between law enforcement agencies, increased surveillance during major tournaments, and technological advancements in tracking betting patterns are some of the strategies being employed. However, the battle is far from over. Innovative methods of laundering money and evading capture continue to evolve, keeping authorities on their toes. Next, we'll shift our focus to how the betting industry, both legal and illegal, exerts financial influence on the game itself. How do these massive financial stakes impact players, teams, and the sport as a whole? What are the long-term implications for football? Stay tuned as we uncover these fascinating and sometimes troubling aspects of the beautiful game. Money talks, and in the world of sports betting, it shouts. The financial influence of betting on football is immense, reaching deep into the fabric of the game. But how exactly does this betting industry shape the sport we love? Let's start with the players. Betting companies often sponsor teams, plastering their logos on jerseys and stadiums. This sponsorship money helps clubs attract top talent and improve their facilities. But it also brings pressure. Imagine being a player, knowing that millions of dollars hinge on your performance. Every pass, every goal, scrutinized not just by fans, but by bettors with high stakes. The financial stakes in sports betting can lead to increased performance pressure on players. They know that their actions can influence betting outcomes, which can be both a motivator and a source of immense stress. Players might even alter their playing style, consciously or subconsciously, to align with betting odds or expectations. But it's not just the players who feel the impact. Teams themselves are influenced by the betting industry. Clubs that are heavily backed by betting firms often have more financial clout. This can create an uneven playing field, where wealthier clubs dominate the leagues, thanks in part to their lucrative betting partnerships. Smaller clubs, without such backing, struggle to keep up, leading to a disparity in the competitive balance of the sport. Partnerships with major betting company allows clubs to invest in top-tier talent and state-of-the-art facilities. It's a competitive edge that not all clubs have. These partnerships are double-edged swords, offering financial stability while potentially compromising the integrity of the sport. Then there are the leagues and tournaments. Betting firms are major sponsors of football leagues and international tournaments like the UEFA Euro Cup. This sponsorship revenue is crucial for organizing and promoting these events. However, this relationship can also lead to conflicts of interest and ethical dilemmas. Can a sport truly remain impartial when so much money is at stake? The omnipresence of betting advertisements during matches raises questions about the integrity of the sport. Is the game truly about the love of football, or is it becoming a vehicle for gambling profits? Fans are constantly bombarded with betting ads, which can distract from the pure enjoyment of the game. And let's not forget the fans. For many, betting adds an extra layer of excitement to the game. Placing a bet can make even the most mundane match thrilling. But it can also lead to addiction, financial ruin, and strained relationships. The allure of a big win can be intoxicating, but the risks are high. Many fans find themselves caught in a cycle of chasing losses, leading to serious personal and financial consequences. Sports betting addiction is a growing concern. The thrill of betting can quickly turn into a destructive habit, affecting not just the individual, but their families and communities. Support systems and awareness programs are crucial in mitigating this risk, but they are often playing catch-up to the rapid growth of the betting industry. So what does all this mean for Euro Championship? The financial influence of betting is undeniable, and it will undoubtedly shape the tournament in numerous ways. But with this influence comes potential for scandal and controversy. Players, teams, and officials will be under immense pressure, and the lines between legal and illegal activities can sometimes blur. Next, we delve into the darker side of this industry, exploring the potential scandals that could erupt during Euro Championship. What risks lie ahead? How might illegal betting operations try to exploit the tournament? Stay tuned to find out as we uncover these hidden dangers. The world of sports betting is not without its dark corners. As we delve deeper, it becomes clear that the potential for scandal and controversy looms large over every major tournament, and Euro Championship is no exception. The stakes are incredibly high, and with so much money on the line, the temptations for unethical behavior are omnipresent. Let's begin with historical context. Over the years, there have been numerous betting scandals that have rocked the sports world. One of the most infamous cases was the Calciopoli scandal in Italy. In 2006, it was revealed that top clubs, including Juventus, were involved in a match-fixing scheme. This scandal led to severe punishments for the clubs and individuals involved, including relegation and points deductions. The ripple effects of such scandals can tarnish the reputation of the sport and erode public trust. Euro Championship is poised to attract unprecedented levels of betting activity. With this surge comes an increased risk of match-fixing and other corrupt practices. Betting syndicates, both legal and illegal, will be looking to exploit any weaknesses they can find. The challenge for regulators and law enforcement is to stay one step ahead, but the clandestine nature of illegal betting makes this a daunting task. One major area of concern is the influence of organized crime. These groups have long been associated with illegal betting operations and match-fixing. They have the resources and the networks to corrupt players, officials, and even entire teams. The 2011 Turkish football scandal, which involved several high-profile arrests and convictions, is a stark reminder of how deeply organized crime can infiltrate the sport. Such entities are likely to view Euro Championship as a lucrative opportunity, and their involvement could lead to significant disruptions. Another potential flashpoint is the role of technology. The rise of online betting platforms has made it easier than ever to place bets and potentially manipulate outcomes. Sophisticated algorithms and data analytics are used to detect unusual betting patterns, but these tools are not foolproof. The sheer volume of bets placed on major tournaments can make it challenging to spot illicit activities in real time. Furthermore, the use of cryptocurrency in illegal betting operation adds an extra layer of complexity, making transactions harder to trace. The pressure on players and officials can be immense. The fear of being targeted by betting syndicates or becoming unwittingly involved in a scandal is ever present. During Euro Championship, the vigilance of governing bodies, teams, and players will be crucial in maintaining the integrity of the competition. Increased security measures, robust monitoring systems, and clear protocols for reporting suspicious activities are all vital components of the defense against corruption. One must also consider the impact of these scandals on fans. The revelation of match-fixing can be deeply disheartening for supporters who invest emotionally and financially in the sport. It can lead to a loss of faith in the fairness of the game and, in the long term, could reduce viewership and engagement. The connection between fans and the sport is built on trust, and when that trust is broken, it can have lasting repercussions. As we look ahead to Euro Championship, the potential for scandal is a spectre that hangs over the tournament. The lessons learned from past incidents underscore the importance of vigilance, transparency, and accountability. Governing bodies must remain proactive in their efforts to safeguard the sport, ensuring that the beautiful game is not marred by the dark shadows of corruption. But the story doesn't end here. The economic ramifications of these scandals are profound. In our next section, we will explore the long-term consequences of betting-related controversies on the sport and the broader economy. How do these scandals affect sponsorship deals, fan engagement, and the financial stability of clubs and leagues? Stay tuned as we delve into these critical issues.